A good win, you must be over the moon with that.
Yeah, certainly am, yeah. But I planned out at the start of the race to see how the new car was going to go. A couple of laps I could see it was going well, so went all out for it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Must have been a lucky dream up there at the top turn with that piling going on.
Yeah, I just came out the other side. I had to try, didn't I?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's racing, as you know, better than anybody. It can happen to you, it can happen to anybody, but it turned out in your favour, so well done for that.
Thank you very much.
All right, so we'll let you do your lap of honour.
07, Ben Herman fires wide 386. Very uncertain moments down the home straight for him. 217, Lee Fairhurst moves up the order as well there. But it's Smith who leads them through in 293 from 207 Herman. It's Fairhurst next, then 212 Danny Wayman. But out at the head of it, still Ben Herman, surviving a chaotic Formula 1 stock car heat. Damage there on the front corner of Dan Johnson in number 4. He's trying to limp it on. Oh, and 335 Woodall. Woodall climbing up the side of Ben Herman. Herman throws him off. And it's 5 to run next time round. 5 next time. And who is it going to be? Well, Lee Fairhurst takes it up as they're still attacking hard there on the back of 238 Richard Bryan. And Bryan gets caught up with 293 Smith. They both go into the stranded Danny Wayman car. Through we come. 2 to run for Ben Herman, and with Fairhurst right behind him. And Fairhurst gets through on the inside, that time in the scoreboard turn. So back to the front, Lee Fairhurst is in charge once more. Fairhurst, who has Dowson and Mitchell come charging through. Oh, and it could go all wrong yet. They run out of racing room, and he's run into the back of 462 Davids. And I think it's 94 Dowson who has in fact stolen it. The track blocked down there as they try and sort themselves out. And we go red, please, Mr. Starter. Red's on the raceway. 73 Cruikshank goes in and blows up 781 O'Donnell down there in the pile once again. And a burial for the treble 9 machine. Now we've got a red flag situation. We go red, red, red on that one, Mr. Starter. So red's out with concern as to whether or not that car was getting a light over there. The driver up and down.
Well done, a good victory for you. Must be over the moon with that.
Yeah, quite happy. Car's brand new to Shale. It's just been converted from a tarmac car. But yeah, seems to be going all right. So we'll see how we get on in the final.
You were doing very good, mate, and stayed out of trouble, which is the main name of the game, isn't it, at this level?
Yeah, you can never plan a stock car race. Yeah, like I said, just got the brake, no traffic, you know, in front holding me up. Did well.
Might be different in the final, mate.
Yeah.
It's 2 to run for 51. Miller Williams made Armours. Ollie Ives goes for a spin down there. 94 Dowsey out wide there, trying to keep it out of the wires. Oh, and it's burial there. 212. Danny Wayman fires in. 84 Tom Harris down there. So Harris put away there. He gets himself extricated. But a long way back in the order now, as down the back straight for the final time we go. Stage of this one, it's checkered flag time. Oh, and it's going to be red and checkered, 1 over. So the red and checkered's out with a big incident there.
A bit of a tussle going on with you guys out there, but that's Formula 2, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good on Shale, and when you're trying to say superstar, you've got to try to go on tarmac, and this game's a bit unpredictable, but when you're not bothered and you're just enjoying it, it's good fun.
So where do you see your season going? What do you want out your season?
Just want fun, that's all this year. Yeah, we'll have a good laugh this year, and then we'll see about next year and see how we go on.
I was going to say, because you've been there, done that, got the T-shirt and had it washed several times, so you've got nothing to prove to anybody, so it's good to have you having fun.
Yeah, we won't go final twice, and it's good to have it, but it's very hard work. We're really busy with work now, and we've got a little family, so it's just happy to just come out, have a bit of fun, and I'll go home smiling.
Lee, a great race win there for you. Happy with that?
Yeah, we come close in the first one, but you know, we just got a nice little last bender on Nietzsche, having that last bend, so yeah, really pleased with that.
First meeting in, so ironing out any problems?
Yeah, just the car's pretty much from last year, just made a few improvements. You know, I'm really hungry for it this year, so I'm really going to be good.
I was going to say, yeah, you're on the pace.
Yeah, I'm just trying my best. I'm just obviously non-stop at work now, so we're just trying to get that done and get my car back in the best condition we can have a meeting.
Well, you've been there, you've been on top, so your turn again.
Cheers, yeah, hopefully, thanks.
Thanks, Lee. Lee Fairhurst then, 217.
Away fairly well in the early stages then. Frankie Wayman in 515 though, and tap on Dan Johnson. It doesn't quite work out. He finishes up riding up the car. In all clear for racing once more. And it's Thompson that leads them through from Smith in 293. Earlier winner, Dillian Williams-Maynard goes next as Frankie Wayman in 5-1-5 attacks and takes around 55. Craig Fiddick. Oh, the leader there. The leader collides with the broadside 5-1-5 Wayman, and he's gone out and it's 51. Dylan Williams-Maynard there. Big spin there, 4.62. Davies goes out, gets collected at the end of the back straight at full tilt, and the leader goes in as well. But it's last lap time now. 3-2-1. Ed Neachel at the head of the proceedings. Fairhurst, is he within striking distance? Well, Nigel Hurry needs to keep out of the way. Oh, and there's a chance there. It goes up the inside curve as the leader gets held up behind Bailey. Who is it going to be? Fairhurst goes in with a bumper, and Bailey in the way again. Neachel hits the spinning Fairhurst. Well, would you believe it? Another absolutely chaotic Formula One heat.
It's been a good afternoon for you.
It has, yeah. We come close in one, won the other and won the final. So yeah, really pleased with how the car's going. You know, all the hard work in the winter sprint.
So it's all go in the early stages. Our leader, 386 Thompson, comes through from 293 Smith. 51 that man, Dylan Williams-Maynard up there in third once again. And Neachel crashing out up and over the curbs, then onto the infield in turn number 2. Costs him a lot of time, spinning about slightly there for John Dowson in 94. And immediately gets punted into Scott Davids by 217 Fairhurst. Dan Johnson comes piling on the back of Dowsey there with through we come. The Union Jack out there at half distance. It's getting a little bit closer now in the battle of the top 3. 51. Dylan Williams-Maynard gets fired right there by Fairhurst. 51 slots back in. Dylan Williams-Maynard to second place. Oh, Fairhurst out wide. Has a look at the inside. Goes in with a bumper once again at the end of the home straight here. More crashing taking place. Williams-Maynard getting another hit then. Here comes the next attack from 217 Lee Fairhurst. Fairhurst back to the front. Lee Fairhurst takes the first final of the year. 51 Dylan Williams-Maynard for second. John Dowson completing the top 3.